favorite place to drive. I like the roads where the trees touch above the road. I don't know if you can hear it, but I definitely think I need some new rear bearings. These trailing arms are from the junkyard. There was a sedan with ABS on the rear, so I swapped it over. This is the junkyard disc, junkyard pads, junkyard bearings, junkyard bushings. No, not junkyard bushings. I replaced those with some, what's the company that makes all the red ones? Daggone. Energy suspension. I don't know. All things considered, this will be the car I drive every day. Yeah, maybe one day I'll worry about getting the AC fixed. Because then, this car will be pretty sweet. And I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like my rear bearings need some attention. So today, that's what I'm going to work on. Listen. You hear it? Yeah. That sound needs to go bye-bye. Well, today the Civic's getting some love. I'm getting that wah 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 noise from the rear. I know it's a rear bearing, but I don't know which one it is. I'm prepared to replace both though. This disc is warped. It's grabbing there. Grabbing. And then it's free. So that's the way it's supposed to move. And then I'm gonna send it and it's gonna catch. So, I'm glad I checked this first. I think I need brakes. I'm gonna compare it to the other side real quick. Now this one has it to a lesser degree, but if both sides were like this, I probably wouldn't notice anything. These fancy lug nuts are holding up pretty good. So I'm gonna take off this shield. I'm gonna move the parking brake cable. I think I just pull this pin out this way. Yeah, and that should allow me to take this guy out. So I don't lose anything. I'm gonna put it right back where it came from. And then I removed the parking brake cable bracket. And that should, yeah. That allows the parking brake cable to be set up out of the way. Let's see if we can get the caliper off. Take this bolt off with a 14 M&M. Oh boy. And it's on there. This one up here, same deal. And it's acting like it wants to come off nicely, but it's not wanting to get over that lip. Rather than fight it, I'll just separate the caliper and the bracket. Made things a lot easier. Ooh, this one was almost at the wear indicator. I mean, it's just right there. So it is a good time to replace the brake pads anyway. And if you see the trapezoid, Bobby Brown Gumby haircut, it's good to replace it anyway. And now for these rotor retaining screws. Spraying some peanut butter blaster on it. Let that sit for a few minutes. I went and got my impact screwdriver, but why not preemptively heat it? See what kind of luck we have. No. All right, let's see if we get it this time. I think that did it. Yeah, boy. Nice. I'm gonna say it's worth replacing because I'm already in here and I have the part. Take off this dust cap. Oh wow, this has been on there for a long time. But hey, the axle still looks great. Let's see how I do with just the breaker bar. Oh, not bad at all. It's feeling like it wants to come off. That part came off, but the inner race remains. Let's see if it plays nice. And it actually played really nice. I just put a screwdriver behind it and twisted and it started to move. Hello, my love.
Hey.
All right.
Plan on leaving?
Well, it was coming off smooth. There we go. That is the luckiest I've ever gotten with this, but apparently that's not uncommon. But what is that stuff? And this is the new bearing and hub assembly, but I'm gonna go ahead and press these studs out because I'm gonna put something else in their place. I thought I was clever trying to push them all out at once, but two came out easily. Yeah, it seems like one is in there more than the other. That would have been cool if they all came out at once. It was mostly out, so I can just tap it out. And these are going in their place, in part because somebody was getting rid of them locally, and because I like the way they look. I absolutely do not need these. Or shall I say, my current life does not necessitate extended wheel studs. I'm trying this just because I think it'd be cool if it worked. Actually, it might work. Nah, I think the best I can do is 2 at a time. That was pretty cool. This is not a job I need a press for, but this is a job that was fun with a press. Yeah, I don't know what that stuff is, but I want to get as much of it off as I can. I have no idea what it is. I got as much off as I could. Started scraping the metal and I didn't want to do that. The wire brush and scraping it got some of it off, but whatever it is, it didn't hold the inner race on, so I am gonna throw this bad boy on. Retainer / spacer, and put the nut back on. Now I'm gonna torque this to 132 foot-pounds. Now let's see if I can go find some pads and rotors. So the brakes won't be here until tomorrow. So I'm gonna see how quickly I can go ahead and knock off the bearings on this side, since I got one side down. Oh no, time for some heat. This one was getting close to the wear indicator as well. I guess it's good I'm doing it. Hey, the whole thing came off together. So the hub / bearing / extended studs are all installed. These will get replaced tomorrow, and I'm gonna take it to the O'Reilly's near me. They turn rotors. I'm gonna see if these still have some life left in them. So the pads and rotors did arrive. So in the next Civic video, I will at least be doing the brakes.